Alright, let's do it. Oh, I'm actually entering my cutscene with boots like this. All I wanted was not to look like that. And now there's movie time.
Oh, finally some rest. Why, I haven't spoken so much in, well, in forever.
Lively, isn't it? The town is abuzz. Everyone eager to meet with our friends from the moon.
What are you talking about? What tissue? Is this a happy cutscene? Everyone's happy and chatting. Everything's good.
It would behoove you to consult.
They're gonna give me a
Sleeping
sad cutscene after that quest.
Moon's
I'm
pilot,
so
his
upset.
advice should be most pertinent.
Aww.
I'm impressed. Truth be told, I struggle to tell one from another. No offense intended, of course.
None taken. After you and your friends left Mare Elementorum, we spent no small amount of time with your Urianger.
With your Urianger. That's so endearing.
Conversations we had. He told us all about Atheris, answered our every question, no matter how trifling or trivial. Look! Every page filled to the margins with knowledge.
Oh, that's so wonderful.
When I first arrived, I was struck by how little I knew. It was daunting. But then I realized that were it not for Urianger and his teachings, we'd still be stuck on the moon, gazing at your world and wondering what we've been missing.
And you're daddy of
Would
the
they
expansion.
think if they could see Urianger now? I dare say they'd be more than a bit surprised.
What?
And impressed.
New daddy of the expansion. Last expansion we had Tancred and now we have Urianger with the bunnies, yeah.
Master Louisoix, Minfilia,
Aw.
Papalimo, and not to forget.
Why are we bringing them up? That's so sad.
Oh there. There was a visiting expert who we might bother with a few questions. I take it you'd be the one.
Yes, I am.
Wait, he knows them?
Wilfssunwyn and Mourning, Charleon's foremost researchers in the field of teleportation magic. And Moenbryda's parents.
Oh my god. Oh, he was trying to... Yeah, he wasn't feeling strong enough to actually face them. And now he kind of has to.
It hath been some time. 'Tis good to see you in good health.
Oh, this is so awkward.
Likewise, old friend. Mourning and I were most honored to answer the call. Never expected this reunion, though, did we, dear?
That was a dude.
I'll say, the nerve. Sending that letter, then running off to the gods know where. Do you have any idea how worried we were?
I'm sorry. 'Twas remiss of me not to deliver the news in person. No, more than that. 'Twas I who...
Our daughter was disillusioned after Master Louisoix left her behind. The day the Scions called upon her was the happiest I'd seen her in years. She made her every choice of her own free will. No one could have ever forced her to do otherwise.
She was such a good character.
Don't blame yourself
She
for
was.
her death.
Yeah.
Celebrate her life. You know that's what she'd want.
If
there is one thing we resent you for, it was that we could not be there to mourn her with you.
That's so sad.
Reading the words you penned in that shaky hand, we must have cried as much for you as we did for her.
Oh, wow. Oh,
I'm sorry.
like,
I truly am.
like the kind of person he is, like I can imagine how hard it is to, just kind of accepting people just kind of hugging you and then you hugging them back. And like the amount of sadness he's actually been carrying around with him is...
I knew not what to say. Knew not how to express my feelings.
Jeez.
The poems and platitudes of wiser men, musings on sadness and loss, studied and memorized, and meaningless in the moment.
I'm so sad for him.
Silly boy. We are all powerless before such grief. Even now, try as I might, the words escape me. But in our hearts, we know, we always know.
It's sad, but it's happy
I remember when you
in
were
a way
young.
as well.
How the lads teased you for choosing the company of books over others.
Cause like he's gonna get his closure. That's good for him.
Our Moon didn't take kindly to that. Be nice to Urianger, she'd shout, and give them a walloping. No matter how many times we scolded her.
So we offered a suggestion. Rather than starting fights, why don't you be the bridge between Urianger and the others? She had to mull it over for a while, arms crossed, brow furrowed in intense thought. But from that day on, she never let you be alone. She'd drag you outside to play, pepper you with endless questions, read the same books you read, all to try and understand you that much better.
No, I love this. Like, no matter how sad it is, I love that he's finally getting that closure because he was so burdened by not being able to just, kind of speak to them. And now that he kind of has to, it's not going half as bad as he thought it would. And I think that everyone is just going to feel so much better after this. At least I hope.
I'm sure it was annoying and exhausting at the time. But she only ever had the best of intentions.
But he felt guilty.
He did, and now he's not gonna. I think. I hope.
And look at you now, at the center of the crowd. The reason there even is a crowd, having brought these people together. You've no idea how proud we are.
Were they in a relationship ever? Like, were they romantically involved, or were they just, like, best friends?
She felt that way, but he didn't say it back, I guess. That was like his regret.
To see the boy, our daughter, trusted and believed in more than anyone, grow into the man she always knew he could be. I can see her in you, too. Feel her. She walks with you wheresoever you go. So thank you, Urianger, for being who you are.
I think I can feel her too. The truth of her life. Not sorrow, but hope and love.
I love that he got this.
Moenbryda. She was important to him, wasn't she?
Yeah, no shit.
You could ask the man himself.
Oh, no. But watching this exchange reminds me how much I've yet to learn about your world. And its people.
You can live here your entire life and hardly learn a thing.
Thancred is kind of right.
That's why it's too soon for this to end.
This was beautiful.